Hello, people. How is everyone? My game, there it is. It's stuck on the other monitor, so that we're gonna be doing this again. Yeah, we're getting started. We're gonna have some fun. We're going to hopefully figure out how to get this game done tonight. That is the plan. However, if we don't, we will try and get it done. It won't be done till Friday because I've got a lot of stuff going on the next couple days. Got a meeting and some other stuff I'm doing. So the goal is to get this done tonight. That is the plan. That is the goal. And yeah, hopefully we can get it done. So let's not waste too much time. If you remember last time, if you've watched the streams and kept up, we are in, I think it's Mexico or something like that. Why is my green screen? Funny. Anywho. Oh, yes. We were here. We made makeshift, no. Ugh. Yeah, we made a makeshift, double, hidden blades. That's what we did. We made makeshift double blades, hidden blades. Yeah, we're figuring out what's going on, where all the slaves were disappearing to. I think we've gotten everything up to this point here. Yeah, there's only one place we can't go, and it's up here. I'm not sure why, but that is something we will work on as we go. What's up, Kay? And I didn't die, so you can't play that noise. That's only to be played when I die. And I didn't die. Looky. I'm alive. See? I'm alive. I'm not dead. So, I don't remember what mission I'm on, but I did just get the hidden blades at the end of the last stream. So, why am I so quiet? I don't know. I forgot I have to look at my other monitor, and I gotta position myself in my microphone so it's better. That's why. My microphone is turned up a long way, and I was having issues. No, you don't gotta just put death out there. That's just rude. Very rude. So my chat's over here, my game's over here, my game's supposed to be here, but it's not. It's an issue, but we're going to do this anyways. Alright, let's get going on this first mission here. Discover the colony's dark secret. I am talking, you little twit. Don't you be saying I'm not talking. Or can you guys not hear me again? Is that what's going on? I looked away. All right. It's like I forgot. Yeah, it's because my microphone was way in its usual spot for when I'm facing my normal direction. But because I have to look at my other monitor, I forgot I'm looking away from my microphone. I forget that, so you have to bear with me while I finish up this game. Because like I said, for some reason or another, it is just being weird and rude. I'm probably going to end up in the restricted area, ain't I? There he is. I found him. I found him! Anyways, how you guys doing tonight? I know, Pro Man. I went with it. Anyways, how you guys doing tonight? Hopefully your days have been well. Oh, here we go.
Of course, you're correct. The company man is already displeased.
If we had more people...
More people? We've already exhausted the local labor supply. I brought workers from everywhere, as near as Cuba and as far as New Orleans. And in total secrecy. Do you realize how complex and expensive that is? Be patient. Vasquez will soon be in place in New Orleans. He will succeed where Baptiste failed.
Yep, it's a whole Templar. It's a whole Templar conspiracy. Yep, we're waltzing right into the restricted area. 'Cause of course we are. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I am stuck. That was that almost got me in trouble. How dare it?
Here's the man I was mentioning earlier. What should we do with him?
Educate him on the error of his ways.
You didn't really think we'd let you violate your contract and run off with a head full of secrets, did you?
Ooh. Okay, that was interesting. Jamie, I didn't die. Why do people play my death noise when I'm not dying? That's what I want to know. Follow the clues to unlock the past. They did, but I didn't. That's for when I died, not them.
Thank you. Where on earth did you come from?
More importantly, where will you go? To New Orleans? I can arrange for employment.
Huh? For what? My people are the Fawn. I will go back to Africa. Your locket is very unusual. I've seen one before. I assumed it was one of a kind.
It is one of a
Sure,
kind.
Jamie.
My mother made it with her own hands. You must be mistaken.
No, the woman who wore the locket was named Jeanne. She was one of the first workers to come here. I remember her fondly.
But that was my mother's name. Where is this woman? I must see her.
I don't know. She lived in a private house at the south edge of the camp.
You should go. De Ferrer will be looking for you. Will you be all right on your own?
Yes. I will hide until the changing of the guard at sundown, and then make my escape again. This time, they won't catch me.
Well, you better
Good
hope
luck.
they don't catch you, because I may not be around to protect you this time. Alright, complete the mission in 5 minutes. Do not engage guards in open conflict. Escape the area.
Losing her! We are losing her! There she goes! She'll get away! Where do you think you're going? Catch her before she gets away! She is gone!
Cannot engage in open conflict. Search for clues leading to Joanne's hut. Alright. So now we gotta go hut finding. And she went up this way.
This was my mother's. I'd know it anywhere.
Alright, let's keep her going. Huh, I've been here. Oh, there it is. Found it.
These could be hers.
Find the last clue.
The truth is there for you to see. They are lying.
Okay, so he's somewhere. Citizen E is near. here. There he is. Alright, let's see what this is. Which this one is.
I am sorry I am late to our meeting, senor. I had to dispatch guards to hunt down another escapee.
Third one this week, is it not?
I am having him held for you. I know you like to deal with these matters personally.
Always so considerate. I am rather in the mood for a hanging. Have you given any further thought to my suggestion?
Of doctoring the worker's ale. Haven't you had bad luck with poison before?
Perhaps you're right. I don't want a repeat of the Macandal debacle.
Archaeology is a fine, gentle work. I would prefer something that would not impair the worker's abilities. I suggest another festival, a suckling pig. Tell them they are closer than ever to earning their land.
Of course, you're correct. The company man is already displeased.
Interesting. Interesting to say the least. Alright. Gonna leave that right there as best I can. Alright. Next mission. Where is it hiding? Up where I can't go. So, hey, we get to go now where it is well, technically not allowed to go. I always like getting those nuggets because the Templars twist the truth to their liking so that it looks like they're the good guys in all this. When in reality, they're not. So, just gotta deal with it. Which way is it from here? Okay, to the left. That's the only thing I have. And I don't... You know what? Just to get rid of the tutorial.
Point that at me! I'll kill you!
Nope, it's just gonna sit there like all the other... I'm gonna have to turn tutorials off, but... I don't know when I'm gonna find something new that I'm gonna have to, see what's going on. Search for the lost prophecy disc. Deciphering clues left behind by her long-lost mother lead Aveline to the Cenote's entrance where her treasure hunt begins. Okay, next sequence. This one will be interesting. Interesting to say the least. Because we're in... no map. So I'm going in blind. Got it. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no map to speak of, so I have to do this blindly and just follow the path, which is why I'm not sprinting. Oh, hi. That takes some effort to get up. You gotta have some skill. Right, we found our objective. Now I know why there's no map. I am unsure how I feel about this. Anyways, how's everyone's day going, whether you're watching on Twitch or you're watching on YouTube? How's everyone's day going so far? Hopefully you all had a great day. While I try and navigate this maze of a cave. That was almost bad. Perhaps it wasn't always like this. Ow. Okay, I guess I was meant to just drop. Not just drop. There's a treasure there. Grab this real quick. You know, it's just monies. This has just gotten annoying more than anything. But this has been the best straight storytelling it's done so far. The story's been great. Just the pacing has been clunky. The gameplay has been clunky. Interesting. Interesting. Now they're gonna make me use that move more often than I want to. I don't like learning new moves in this game because then it like proceeds to be like, nope, now you have to continue the rest of the game hopping around like this. Yeah, see? It's gonna have me do that kind of jump more often than I care to. And I really, really don't want to. Because it's like, I'm sure they didn't do that to get through here. Waiting for it. I was gonna try to avoid it for as long as I could. Whee! Hey! I remember these places. this is one of those civilians. Might as well get it. It was right there waiting for me, so... Alright, I gotta get out somewhere and do some parkour. Where I get out, though, is the question. May not have been the way it wanted me to go, but that's the way I went. I know I'm probably gonna have to do something with that. Solve the puzzle in 2 minutes. Come on. Oh my goodness, I was getting worried. So I had to come all the way up here to get that, do that, go all the way back down and get this artifact. And I almost didn't get it in the 2 minutes, I'll guarantee you.
How wonderfully useful you are. You remove those who would supersede me in rank. You find pieces of the prophecy disc, saving me the effort. If you weren't my enemy, I would take you for my friend. Our aims must not be so different for all the help you give me.
Hey! No damage allowed. I hit wrong button. This gonna be a little difficult. Just a little bit. Hey. Okay, I have to figure out how I'm going to defeat him without taking damage. Hey! You are not allowed to attack me when I'm attacking somebody else. That's why I don't like these buttons being backwards, because everything's so confusing of where one's supposed to be. Did I take damage? Oh, good. I took no damage. Escape through the mine. The cave has become unstable. Escape the area. Oh, don't crash on me now. So we killed him. So he was having them dig out. So in other words, we're giving you... Just go back to the game. Whoa, like, girl. Stop sliding down. Okay, you know what? We're gonna... It's like the rock is just sitting there, and it threw me down because the game said, nah, we're going to just make sure you lose. Desynchronized. Wait a second. I avoided. I was hanging off the thing. Nope, it's just saying you are not climbing this regardless, and we're just throwing the debris right at your face. That is wrong. I pushed left stick forward, A and right, already pressing right trigger. Now you know the game doesn't want you to beat it when it does that. See, I know these things. But we're gonna beat it regardless whether the game says so or not. They were gonna make me use the whip when I didn't want to.
Aveline! Maman? It can't be. I left you in Madeline's protection for your own safety. You and my heart. What cruel destiny brings you now? And carrying the blade of the enemy? Don't tell me. I thought you were dead. Please understand. They would have killed me. Taken my heart. I never wanted to leave you.
Is her mother a Templar?
Is that it? Has Agate sent you here to kill me? Please tell me you do not hate me so much. I would not have left.
Kill you? No, I came here on my own.
Aveline, the disc can never fall into Agate's hands. If it did, everything I've been working to find and protect since leaving Nouvelle-Orléans would be destroyed.
How do you know him? And why are you so afraid?
Long ago. No. I'm sorry, Aveline. I hope you can forgive me someday.
Mama!
Is her mother a Templar? Memory knows. With the fur dead and the slave colony free, Aveline travels back to New Orleans. Upon her return, she finds a world very different than when she left. Yet the identity of the company man remains a mystery.
Aveline!
Gerald! You look as though you've seen a ghost. I left Chichen Itza the moment it was secure.
Then you were... successful.
De Ferrer will no longer trouble us.
But there is more to this story.
Always.
Her mother!
I have much to tell you as well. The Spanish are sympathetic to our aims now. New laws may ease your efforts to help the slaves.
Could it be that for the first time, home holds more comfort than conflict?
With you back, it feels like home again. I'm afraid I must now spoil your homecoming with business. There has been strange activity. Men in Spanish uniforms raising havoc in the bayou.
Still? I thought you said Spanish interests are now aligned with ours.
That's what makes it so... strange.
Are they secretly working for...
That's what we need to find out. I have one need. An informant has seen a man bribing soldiers in town. For whom?
I'll investigate.
Aveline, aren't you forgetting something?
Please, Gerald. Now is not the time.
Well, I merely meant to give you...
Oh, thank you.
The name's Bond. James.
It's been too long.
We have our tools back. We're gonna stay as a slave girl for the moment. Or the slave guy disguised as the moment. None of this is making sense. Her mother acted as a Templar there. Her stepmother acts as a Templar. I see a new symbol on the map. And now we have precious stones. I can easily take out the...
Elle ne devrait pas être autorisée à sortir de chez elle.
Comment vais-je acheter le chou maintenant?
Uy!
Trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. You know what, we'll figure this out when we get a free moment. Figure that out when we get a moment. Because right now, we don't have a moment.
Stop that at once.
Okay, that just happened. Oh, charm then. Gotcha. I know. Okay, so I have to be in the lady outfit to get this, to get the gems. I got it. I got it. So that will have to be done. Well, we can't climb as her. Voodoo doll.
You're
Oh!
Until they are free of the British. Forever. Concord, Lexington, and Boston was just the beginning.
This is going to be interesting.
Wherever she is, we should be very careful.
That's what I heard. Well...
Boston, New York. Did you hear those locations earlier? That's because this game, according to the lore, takes place during the events of the third one. At some point.
As you can see, my employer is prepared to be very generous.
So it seems.
Then you will join our cause?
See.
Stop her!
Tell her out.
How would he know who we are?
What are you going to do? Drop a box on me?
Êtes-vous une sorte d'ange?
A fighting slave? Ridiculous!
Well, sir, you don't get to touch me. Oh boy, so we never were meant to catch him in the first place. So we're not gonna worry too much about collectibles. Detective. Alright, we'll go do this. I have a feeling we're going to be in the bio soon. So I'm not going to worry about sneaking over there for side mission stuff, but we'll do it just to make sure. Missing person, please help. Alright. Missing person, please help. Complete the mission in 60 seconds. Thank you. Trying to beat this in 60 seconds, and now I need to gotta redo it because it wouldn't let me search the body fast enough.
Oh.
Stupid fly.
Uh-huh.
Now I gotta find this dude. Really? That's it? That's the detective thing? That was a waste of time. Nope, there's more. Okay, okay, okay. I will say I get annoyed at the complete in 60 seconds scenarios when it's not like, I don't know, when the game doesn't cooperate properly, I guess I should say. But either way, we're gonna get it done. Search for suspects. You know, I walked all the way around here and you didn't give me this guy earlier. What gives now? I don't know why he's turning around there. I gotta send ships out again is what I know I need to do. Since he went around a corner and I didn't want to lose him.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Rappelez-vous ce qu'a dit Voltaire. Le secret d'ennuyer est celui de tout dire.
He been shot.
Oh.
All right. Before we continue this, it looks like we need to do some climbing. Well, let's just do it. We'll take posters down. Find the shooter.
Stop
Okay,
and
you know
face
it.
your punishment.
Am I missing something? No, I'm still in the area. Ah, there.
Oh, j'ai juste ce qu'il faut pour faire disparaître ce bleu, mon ami.
That was not how that was supposed to go. But that's what happened. Come on, get back here, you. Of course, there's the loot the body part. When we finish cleaning New Orleans, come to the bayou. We'll gather new deserted garden. We have other witnesses. Hurry if you want to interrogate him as we need. The plot thickens. Alright. Let's go get rid of... Let's take out the poster. So let's just test this theory. Alright. Not that I'm gonna run around the city for these hidden gems. Let's just see what happens as we do this.
Nos chemins se croisent à nouveau.
Salutations! Oh, pardon.
It looks like there's a... Why are you stuck on something, madam?
Salutations!
Oui, salutations.
Oh!
Okay, so we just have to run up to him with this on and do that. Love how it says, yes, you can get to him through here, but you have to run around to get to him through here. Because there's a fence that's in the way that we are not telling you on the map. Alright. We're gonna go down here for a second. Oh, wait, what's this? Hang on a second.
Bonjour, madame.
I changed skin or outfit, and now there's a whole new other thing to do. This is not making sense, people. Not making sense at all.
Mademoiselle.
Respond to an urgent request. Oh my goodness. This man. He better not turn out to be a Templar or I will cry. That's the first. Wow, what the? I forget. My buttons are. See, this is where I mean, like, my buttons being backwards screws me up. I got so used to them being in a certain spot in 3, and then this game just says, we're gonna change where everything is because we don't like you. Remember where see, I'm hitting where my buttons are supposed to be, not where the game has them, and it's so confusing. This is why some of these missions are just so difficult. Buttons being backwards. And I can't escape this bear. I have to fight this bear. That's the worst part about this. Like, I got so good with my instincts on the other one that I'm using those same instincts here because that's where the buttons are supposed to be.
Se croisent à nouveau.
Now I want to go to the bayou to make sure there's no more of these side, and I'm gonna change skins just to make or outfits one more time each, just to make sure there's nothing left to do. Locate the henchman.
Bonjour, très cher.
I will show you!
Oh. What? Oh wait, because my controls are messed up from being in the proper game.
Mille excuses.
Oh, pardonnez-moi, madame.
I will teach you!
Oh my goodness. Why is there people that can't be countered in these games? That you have to do this step, this step, this step, this step, this step just to kill the dude. That, I will say, is my other major complaint about this game. Is the fighting sequences are just brutal.
I'll wipe that smirk off your face.
Now you will learn.
Oh, is that your heaving bosom of
Mes salutations.
Oh! Aye!
She's over there!
Stay on her trail! I see you!
I'm not fighting.
Bonjour, madame.
Is that your heaving bosom of rage?
He's there!
Let me lose my notoriety.
Désolée.
Get back!
Mes salutations.
Oh no! Such corseted fury.
You know what? No. Move. Move. Move! I'm not fighting you bums. You know what? Screw you.
On her trail!
Now I gotta, hopefully it doesn't make me do that spot again. Because that was just dumb. Like, I should be able to escape no matter what, no matter where I am. Good. Because that was stupid. It was dumb, unnecessary, and the game was just like, oh, we're gonna find a way where you have to participate in this no matter what. And you're going to fight and you're going to die because even though what I wanted to do, go on a hiding spot, the game just said, no, you're going to fight and we're not going to let you get out of it. And to me, that's wrong. Because the fighting sequences in this game are just brutal and they don't make sense. And there's too many enemies that require specific counters, otherwise you're not going to defeat them, so it's pointless to fight in this. It's pointless to fight, right, when you're not the assassin right now. Well, in the assassin attire. Are you kidding me? You can't have multiple sections to a thing, especially when you have a disguise that cannot climb. You cannot climb it. Investigate the ambush site. Oh my goodness. And of course I have to do it in this, otherwise I don't think I have the... 'cause I didn't have it when I was in the slave disguise, and I don't think I would have had it in the assassin disguise. That's the worst part about this. Really? Oh my goodness. These missions are just... Oh, they hurt my brain. Because it's making 0 sense. It really is.
Bonjour.
There's...
Excusez-moi. Eh bien, quelle jolie robe avons-nous là?
You don't get to get charmed, buddy.
I show you how we do it in Spain.
Okay, so I have to charm him somewhere else, is what I have to do. See, to me it's an unnecessary step this game makes you take.
Hey, attention!
This game goes, okay, we're gonna go to extraordinary lengths to make you do unnecessary things, take unnecessary risks, do unnecessary things just to get a mission done. Well, we're here for the fast travel thing. There's 2 of them now. So I'm assuming I can go to either area. And we'll go as all 3 characters. Just to make sure.
Eh bien, quelle jolie robe avons-nous là?
Just to make sure there's no interesting shenanigans. It's like, I already got to go to the swamp as swamp for something. Or the bayou for something.
Ah, bien bonjour!
Unravel the plot, old friend. There's handwriting matches. It seems that Boucher has been... Ah.
Bonjour, madame.
Now for a taste of Spanish pain.
Okay, so before we disappear, I hate having to kill witnesses, but we have no choice. And then we're gonna change into the assassin, make sure there's nothing for the assassin. Like I said, the pacing and stuff of this game is nightmarish. Get lost, you two.
We're warned.
Now I gotta chase this guy.
The lady don't protest too much.
There! Oh no! There she is!
Is that your heaving bosom of rage?
Oh no!
Que se passe-t-il?
Oh my goodness. See, and this is why you can't be particularly picky about, like, see, and every time you kill someone because you can't escape, you have to kill a witness. So I'm gonna kill this witness and then I'm gonna run until it lets me hide. And I don't care what the game does.
Now you will learn.
Stay on her trail! Salutations. Where did she? There she is!
From here she went. Huh. Here you are, my little friend.
See, I was hiding and I hit X to oh my. And because the game said, "Oh yeah, nope. You can't escape. We're just going to drop the guy on you. You can't escape. Now you're going to have to kill it." See, this is where the game is not compatible. This is where the game says, "Screw you, player. You are going to be now in an endless loop of running from people because this particular disguise you can't do anything with."
Stay on her trail! There! There she is!
Because no one's there, I can't hide there.
Stay on her trail! There she is!
There's no one there. Thank you. Oh my goodness, this game does not understand fundamentals. It does not understand the basic needs you need of this game. It just says, oh, we're gonna take advantage of you because you're in that disguise and not let you do anything. Is basically what it just said. Alright, let's just make sure there's nothing in the assassin. There's assassin coins. Contracts.
I don't...
What else is new? Hey, you're going for somebody? We're gonna just send everyone around you, and you're gonna die. So no point in going for collectibles anymore. No point. So from now on, no more collectibles. Because the game simply cannot distinguish between what is proper combat, what is normal combat, and what is actually supposed to be done. And I'm kind of sick and tired of it, to be honest. I don't want to deal with it anymore. So we're not going to be getting collectibles the rest of the game, simply because they're not tracked. Well, they're tracked, but you can't track it. You can't see how many you got. You can't see where you're at with them in terms of like the everything else. And it's just like you attack anything in this game, and it's like you've you now get every enemy in the city on you, and there's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing you can do to get out of it. So yeah. Because not only do you have to attack them, you have to loot their bodies. Yeah, it's just, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, because look, if I do this, now I have to run or face every enemy in this city.
Where did she? I see her. You think I'm afraid of you?
And look, because the game says screw you, they've kept one on me. Because, oh, we know better. We know that this guy will, yeah, it's
I'll wait here.
Yeah, see, totally unnecessary, so I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with those. Eliminate a new enemy recruit.
Je vous présente mes respects.
I do need to go do one thing.
I blame her for murdering the man.
I pray you.
I am not easily bought. Mm-hmm.
I do need to go to a tailor's shop.
Now for a taste of Spanish pain.
Not fighting anyone. Why? Because there's no sense in attacking anyone. Like I said, the combat's garbage.
I don't know who you are, but you don't scare me.
Because that's A normally, not X. Like, you know to go that way. Yeah, we're gonna have a few of these contracts, and it's... My luck, I'm gonna have something in every section with them, and it's gonna be annoying.
Qu'est-ce qui vous prend?
Right, a new... Eliminate both targets simultaneously.
Bonne journée. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
Quelle hâte!
This is being a little annoying. But we gotta do all these side missions. Clunky, 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 clunky.
I'll show you a thing or two.
That was stupid. I went to do them both, and it just did one.
Que la grâce du Seigneur soit sur vous.
J'aimerais en faire autant.
I'm just getting more annoyed at the fact that side missions in the main game were never this difficult. Yes, they required a little bit more. They required paying attention and had a little bit of skill to them, but they were never impossible to do in terms of like what was actually required to get them done. Why can't you do that type of assassination?
Listen.
See, this is where this game, I gotta have full sync. That much is certain. I have to have full sync. I can't not have full sync. Wait a second. It was not kill your enemy with the hidden blade. That was not the mission I was doing. Oh, looks like we're not going to get this done after all tonight.
Dieu veille sur vous.
Like when you realize it takes you all the way across the city, I gotta somehow get to this building and jump on them there.
Ah, je peux vous aider?
Seems to be the only way I'm gonna be able to do this.
Le comportement n'est pas normal.
êtes pas bien.
It's like, oh, let's turn and go on the street. Nope, we're gonna turn you into people and get you climbing. Even though we know you don't want to, it's what we're going to make you do. Just like right here. Thank you.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Yep. I know you are. More contracts. See, I wish there was fast travel where I could just jump to these spots where, like in the main game, but there isn't because it doesn't like me.
I am not easily bought.
Well, you just were, sir.
Ne m'approchez pas! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and get this done this week. I won't, unless it rains the next couple days, we won't be doing this till Thursday.
Salutations.
Oh my goodness. Even these aren't making sense. If that's not a sum of how this game's clunkiness is, I don't know what is.
Qu'est-ce qui vous prend? Vous êtes aveugle? Ton tailleur est un criminel.
You're dreaming, Maurice. They will catch her, whip her,
it's true.
and have her back
I hear
in
this
chains.
place
The
is
labor
escaping
vanishes.
all over the place.
Plantations will have to be closed.
That was the easiest one to do. And of course there's more. And watch, I go to the other places, there's stuff for each one there as well. Well, the swamp, I know I can change outfits, but I don't know if I'd want to be the lady in the swamp. Maybe I can do the slave disguise in the swamp. But I would not want to do the lady disguised in the swamp. Let's go here for a second. I was supposed to do other things first. Ugh. Ooh, my goodness, there's so much stuff here. Alright, let's... I got 5 ships. Each can hold up to 4 ships. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I don't even remember what I'm shipping. Okay. So I gotta pay attention to a little bit to what I want. I need. We're gonna send them all to different places. Well, only if they want it.
60. Not gonna send it there unless I got a full load, so we'll just go here. Alright, I think all Right, none of my ships are docked, and we can buy boats again. Once we get money, we can buy new boats. See, at least if these side quests gave you money, that would be helpful. But there is none. Sir, move. Protect the smuggler. And of course, they're so far away. Well, we got coin again. Why is it so far away?
Aïe! Qu'est-ce qui vous prend?
Attention! Regardez où vous allez!
goodness, that was annoying. Please don't let there be any more contracts. The worst part about this spin-off is the lack of what am I trying to say here? The lack of a fast travel system. All the other games had some sort of fast travel system that allowed you to
if you have enough money.
get around the city quick enough when you didn't have to travel and do all the extra stuff. This one, it seems to just not care about the fact that, ooh, our player is going to have to waddle back and forth, but we're not going to make a fast travel system so they can get around easier. That's probably the most annoying thing about this. Like, it's clunky, the pacing's wrong. It's just, yeah. The contracts can disappear. I'm not impressed with them at all. Messengers are returned to the city to carry. We gotta run halfway across the city because, yep, gotta run halfway across the city because it can't just be right there. Ooh, that would make sense.
Comment?
Are you? I'm countering! Oh my goodness, game. Hey Achilles, what's going on, bud? This game's just being downright dumb and stupid right now, and it's being annoying. It's giving me... Let's just say if you don't ever play the whatchamacallit, spin-offs, don't worry about it. This spin-off is just straight up not worth it. The story's great, but everything else about it, no. Just straight garbage. The pacing's all bad. The battle is the controls are clunky. Everything about it's clunky. Of course.
I'll hang you, woman.
You know what? We're gonna come off the hidden blade. And they send the entire city after you when you try and do your job because they're always watching and in the way. It's like they purposely made it so that you can't do things properly and you have to fight every guard in the game every time, no matter what. And to me, that's wrong. Like, there's no specific way to do this one. I should be able to just do it my own way without having to deal with every guard in the city. But it seems like the game's specifically intent on making sure you are in... It seems like the DLCs and spin-offs' main concern is inconvenience to the player. That is what I've noticed about these Assassin's Creed DLCs and spin-offs, is inconvenience the player at all costs.
Comment?
You know what? Let's do this. I don't understand how this. And the worst part about it is, Achilles, is they've changed the way the keybinds work on my controller from the third game to this game, and it's all backwards. So I'm pressing buttons the way that the game's supposed to be being done, the way the controls are supposed to be. But this game, because my controller is not an Xbox controller, it thinks that it can just change my keys around and mess me up on purpose, which in of itself is wrong.
Hey, you! Stop!
But that's the way of the game, unfortunately. And the way they're doing it is adhere to our rules, our way, or you suffer the consequences. Well, I hate to break it to you, buddies.
What happened? Here.
Need to regain some health.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Come on, man.
Need to...
Try.
Don't you try and cheese it. No! You guys don't get to hit me. You have cheated. You have
I'll hang you, woman.
done things that are inconvenience to the players. You don't get to do anything
you,
to
woman.
me. Wow. Like, I'm sorry. I needed to regain health. But the game says, no, we're going to kill you whether you like it or not. And to me, that is wrong. Like, I'm sorry. You can't make these side missions be impossible and make the player have to defend themselves when you mess up the keybinds and don't offer the ability to change them. This game is just... I don't know. It's not been worth it to do this spin-off. That's all I'm gonna say. It has not been worth it. Would not recommend it at all. Would not at this point in time.
L'enfer t'attend, créature du malin.
And of course, because it has nothing better to do, oh my goodness. And see, the whole city. The whole city is here because why? Well, it has nothing better to do. It just wants to attack you. You know what? We're gonna run. And we're gonna reload our gun.
Where did she? There she is! Oh no!
There!
See, that is wrong on every possible level. Because it's saying that no matter what you do as the player in this scenario, you are dying. That's what it is essentially saying. There's no way around it. There's no way you can avoid having to deal with all the guards. There's no way that you can't not fight them. And there is no way that they will not kill you. That is exactly what that's telling me. And to me, that is wrong. Like, I'm sorry. I should be able to do this the way I see it to be done. I should be able to do it in a way that's not going to get me killed. But according to this, nothing can be done outside the way the game wants you to do it, because the game thinks it is absolute when it is not. I'm sorry to say. Oh my goodness.
What killed him?
C'est le démon!
my goodness. That was pathetic. I gotta run halfway across the city again.
Of course, of course. Provided you
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Move. I should be able to be anonymous with even in my assassin outfit.
wipe that smirk off your face.
Gotta loot him too.
She's there.
Oh, come on. I was countering. See, this is why I hate attacking in this game. Every time you attack it or try and protect or do anything significant, now I have to redo this whole mission, which means I have to redo that whole other section again. I'm ending tonight. I'm too pissed off at the game. We'll come back. We'll try and do it. But I'm sick of it right now. That the game's purposefully killing me for no reason and none of the combos are working. It's getting annoying, and I don't have time for it. So I'll be back. I'll be back Friday because I'm busy. I got a meeting tomorrow, and then I got volleyball Thursday. So yeah, yeah, it's annoying. It's frustrating that the game is purposely killing me, that the game is purposely doing things to make sure I can't finish it, and saying I have to be attacked no matter what. There's no ifs, ands, or whats about it. And that I can't continue until I kill all these guys. And they're not going to let the combos and the counter stuff work. I don't know what's going on, but this game is just... The more and more I play it, the less and less convenient and enjoyment I'm getting out of it. But I'm going to finish it for you guys. I'm not going to leave it hanging. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, hopefully I'll see you Friday. And until then, unless it rains, then I'll see you sooner. But peace out. God bless. Hope to see you next time.